For one, threw for 292 yards in the game. Dangerous on the ground and through the air, but after a one-game suspension, you've also got Mason Cole, a true freshman, starting at left tackle for the Wolverines, and there is Fouss. His first catch is good for 12 yards and a Michigan first down. And going the other way here is Norfleet, just 5'7". Tough to see coming around those blockers.
Carriage right here, come across. There's an alert. You're probably going to get misdirection, which you do. There's the handoff to number 23, Norfleet. Nice bounce to the outside. He reminds all those Giants, he's the diminutive one.
Michigan on the move with another first down. They go to Fouss, and Fouss gets 2nd and 8. Gardner out of the shotgun, and he gives it to Derek Green.
One of those big, tough running backs that Alabama's had in their recent past.
There is Green, stop short, and that's going to bring up one, and it looks like Michigan's going to go for it.
Nice job by freshman Daniel Cage. Here comes Michigan up over.
Gardner just kind of improvising and just dumps it off to Norfleet, who's crushed at the
number 9 is all over it. Watch 23, Norfleet. Smith trails him. He's got to throw that up in the air, drop it right down the chimney, and a big hit at the end of that play. Number 80, Khalid Hill. Watch at the very end of the play. 80, Khalid Hill right there gets Trombetti. The
slotted left. Carriage in motion goes way out. Gardner steps up. Short of the first down. Will bring up 4th.
So if Gardner just looks over here, he's got two choices. But he sees a crack, takes it. Jaylon Smith flies, man. That's a great play by Jaylon Smith coming up. Quarterback got out of that way too early.
The word to go. So here are the Wolverines trailing 7-0. And this is our first look at Davion Smith as two-pronged. Well, it was 102nd in the nation in rushing last year. One of the big areas that they want to improve on, and Fouss is in the clear. 6'5", 230. Again, he's been moved to the wideout position, and he's proven to be tough to defend so far. 1st and 15. Michigan keeps it on the ground as we see the switch from the 87. 2nd down and 9. We'll bring up 3rd and long as Green locked down to 2. They get it off. Gardner feels the pressure from the right side. Pass incomplete. He wanted fun. Michigan sets up deep in its own territory. You'll see a lot of this. Gardner rolling out. The former Michigan quarterback Denard Robinson was hurt. Multi-talented, dangerous on the ground and through the air. And here is Gardner to the near side. That one is complete.
Football. This is a far hash throw, meaning it has to go all the way across the field. He's throwing off his back foot. Look at the accuracy and the arm strength to get, thanking them for the opportunity to be a counselor at their camp.
Impressive. Classy. Now 5th-year senior Gardner with that quick hit to the right side. It's to Chesson again, but Notre Dame is there. This is up high, top of your screen. Gardner was looking this way, but can't get Fouss.
Last minute, just watch over here. Everybody's coming.
Last week in the win against Appalachian State. Begins this drive with a handoff to Norfleet, and Norfleet with a good gain. Gardner timing is knocked down out of his hands, and he's lucky to just get it.
Some center from Michigan is going to get walked right back into the lap of the quarterback. That is a great job by Jaron Jones. And then up.
Gardner fakes it to Fouss and then keeps it on the ground.
Yep. Here with that kid at quarterback, anything's possible.
See if Devin Gardner can do here in the waning seconds. Incomplete. Wanted
snaps in the first half. There's a hole.
Gardner down the middle of the field. Incomplete. Pumped with Notre Dame up 21-0. This is Justice Hayes. Close.
Notre Dame's not doing anything special to take him out of the game.
Yeah, Fouss has been stuck on that 3 catches for quite some time. Gardner deep down in front of Herrings to eventually decide their fate. 2nd down and 10. Gardner And picking up the first down is Wolverines. Ball at the 36. Gardner hanging in the pocket, steps up, the pressure gets to him, but he gets away.
Working on Braden right over here. I thought he was going to get the sack on the edge. I'm sorry, it was on the tight end. Right there, I thought he had him, but the athletic ability of Gardner makes them.
Just gets it off, and he gives it to Green, and he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage by Jaylon Smith. The inside play on the defense for Notre Dame this year.
The right tackle's trying to cut him off. No shot whatsoever. He sees it, he trusts his eyes, and he goes. This kid's one of the most gifted linebackers in college football. About 6.
New inside position. 3rd and 7 for Michigan. Gardner steps up, and it's intercepted. Max Redfield on the run for Notre Dame. And he's brought down.
See number 9, watch him pull out. It's a zone blitz. He's going out. The safety's right in the middle of the field. Gardner forces it. Now remember, we talked about his inconsistency. He stares it down. Last year he threw 10 interceptions in the first 6 games. Now
for the beautiful punt, pins him there by Brinza. Green tries to buy him a little breathing. It's 0 for 6 with a pick. 2nd and 7. And not much there at Van Gorder's defense. 3rd and 5. Pressure coming to Gardner. And he gets the catch of the night. 49 yards in all. And Michigan has got more than a little breathing room now as Davion's on Gardner's shoulder pad. And number 98 keeping it along the right side. Close to another.
This O-line's going to have to gel. They had 2 guys drafted in the first 100 picks last year off that O-line.
This is Smith is able to elude 1 tackler and get something out of the
53 flash. He's going to win at the point. He gets off Glasgow. I don't care that he didn't make the tackle.
In 14, Gardner feeling the pressure and gets it away to Funchess, who is so Devin Gardner beginning at his own 16. Goes to the air, and it's complete to.
Nothing's gone deep so far except for 1 interception by Michigan.
This is Green.
Versus about 5, 9, or 10.
Just like that, Funchess has him in business at the 40. Nothing going on the ground.
Safety over top of him.
There's 6'5" versus 5'9".
Yeah, but there's a safety over top.
2nd and 9. Gardner's looking Funchess. Wait, now he's scrambling and fumbles the football, and I believe Notre Dame has it. Michigan needs now is this turnover.
Joe Schmidt, the former walk-on middle linebacker, is going to get a piece. Gardner keeps it alive, eyes down the field. Number 38 from the left side, right there with the hit. Ball pops loose. Number 90, Isaac Rochelle, jumps on top, and it's big turnover for Notre Dame.
Schmidt.
He trusts it. Really good stuff.
Gardner begins this series to the air, and stepping in front is Riggs. This half, Michigan 4 possessions, 3 turnovers, and a punt. That's not going to get you out of a 21-0 hole at halftime, which they were down. 6 trips to South Bend, now 19 turnovers for Michigan. The pass complete to Khalid Hill. Gardner feels pressure from the left, tries to get out of it, but he is not going to get away from Jaron.
Pressure from Matthias Farley coming this way that forces the step up into the pocket. Once he gets forced up, then Jaron Jones, who's had a big night tonight, finishes the play. Jones is a man. He's a dude, and there's a difference between a guy.
Notre Dame tonight leading 31-zip, 9.5 remaining. 3rd down and 5. Gardner trying to shovel it out to the outside. Gardner with a give to Green. Semi-reunion when you get down there. Coaches who know coaches and players who played for both. On 3rd and 8.
Ball was tipped.
Yeah, this one has been out of hand for a while. And Gardner is going to go down. It was Daniel Cage, number 7, for that pressure. And here comes the edge pressure by Farley on the left side, and then Gardner's able to get rid of it for a. And maybe a yard for Davion Smith. Romeo before he said he made a business decision and decided to come to Notre Dame. 3rd and 9. Nowhere to go again.